Okay, so I want to do a quick demo of this before I do my main demo, because I still got to finish modding the other pedal that my subscriber sent in. But yeah, there'll be a in-depth video of both of those with synth use in them. But this is just a short video to show you guys that now I'm still doing stuff. I'm not AFK, so let's show you. So first off, this switch is kind of like a latch or a hold function. It holds the delay based on your delay time is the length that it samples. It does not allow the rest of the guitar playing in the background to use the delay anymore, sadly, but your clean tone will still play through on top of that held tone. But the cool thing about the held tone is if you modify the time, you can get those cool time bending effects without losing volume or without the volume raising, so it stays level. But be warned that when you do engage this hold function, it does boost the audio up for that boosted sound, so it's going to take over your mix. Next off, we have this switch for a noise. Basically, this just inserts some whitish pink kind of noise into your mix. It can be used in conjunction with the hold for cool results. It's slightly different depending on if we're in long mode or short mode. It just depends. It's slightly different. So I'm going to give you all a brief demo. Let's hear our clean tone first. Let's hear it without any effects first. It's horrible playing. Now remember, when I recorded this into my looper, it was the very first time I ever played guitar, and I am garbage at guitar. I mean, I suck at keys, but at least I can play them decently to make coherent stuff. But what you're going to hear on this guitar is pretty garbage. But let's just get into it. Okay, that's clean tone. We got our garbage $65 guitar. Let's just hear our regular delay in here for a minute. Let's set everything to 12 o'clock. And let's just engage our long delay normally. Not too long. Let's up it a little bit before we do the effects. Now let's insert that noise real quick. Now notice when that noise is on, it also cancels out the delay. But once you switch off the noise, the last bit of that noise will be shot into your signal and will delay with it. Now let's enter this hold. Let's add the noise. Now let's affect the time. While your clean tone keeps playing through. Now we can actually switch to the fast mode and hold. We can keep the sound. it fades out like that. Now, cool idea. Now we held it at max time. Let's hold it at low time and see what happens. The lowest time. See how short it is now? Now watch when we turn it up. It gets real slow. You can have some weird. You can have a weird drone or a weird sound playing behind your stuff. Yes, I know I need to cut these, but I'm lazy. Now let's do this a little bit differently. Let's turn this part, the delay time, I mean the feedback, turn that way down. Turn this kind of mid. That's a regular, and let's hold it. That way, if you do it at mid, you can get it low and high, depending how you want it. Doesn't that kind of sound like a really lo-fi sample, or maybe like an 80s home FM keyboard? I think it sounds kind of like a really low bit, like bass guitar sample. Let's hear it. This doesn't affect it once it's in this mode. Let's do it like this real quick. Let's turn that up all the way, and then quickly we added more to it. See, there's more added to it. I'll just get some weird stuff going in the background. And these switches do not function when it's off. So when you want to bypass this pedal, bypassed, and then right back on, as you were. Now, of course, without these switches, the pedal functions normally as you would expect it to. Let's do this. That sounds like a demon moaning. Agree? If you want to get a more complex tone, we're going to have to get this not all the way down before we do it. See how we combine those two sounds? Oh yeah, that's the wire. Just turn that off. You can sample in that noise, I think, with it too. Turn that all the way down. Turn this to the mid. Normal mode. We got a pretty bass tone right there. Let's affect that. Now we've basically given like an ambient background texture to your guitar playing, which of course that guitar can go out to another pedal. Now let's That's from flicking it so fast. Got a lot of junk going on now. Maybe this video went on a little too long now. Turn that up halfway. We got a weird background texture in there now. So the next pedal is coming up soon. It's right there beside me. So stay tuned for that. Look at this guy up close. The Dusty Heart. It looks so good. I don't even want to mark Dusty Heart on it. I'm probably gonna put Dusty Heart on the back. But yes, look at this. If you do ever paint these, just be warned, these buttons do not come out. And if you paint them and you get paint in those holes, you have to press them about 1,000 times to get all the paint out. It's not worth it. So yeah, this is our Dusty Heart. And this is our next guy to get modded. I've just been busy doing other stuff, that's why I haven't got to it yet. But yeah, those 4 points and that point. This one's going to become semi-modular with patch points. So, stay tuned for that. Got an idea. What if we just, for a little bit, add some overdrive? Turn it down a little bit. Idea. Let's just see what happens if we, while nothing's playing into it, just to show you nothing's playing into it. There. No more input. I wonder what happens if we do this. We're corrupting what we have left of audio. that belongs right in a horror movie. I see it, crazy people. That doesn't look like blood soaked organ, like a heart or something.